Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for June. I am the mediumistic Mama, and I will be doing a card reading today for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And we're going to be looking at love. So if you resonate with any parts of this message, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel so I can continue bringing videos to you. All right, great. We're going to get right into it. We're going to be looking at some past energies in love. Ooh, okay, we're going to start off with the Five of Pentacles. All right. So in the recent past, I feel like your love tank has felt empty. You have felt like if you're in a relationship or not, feel like your connection with a partner or a relationship hasn't really been either what it used to be or what it could be. And if you're single, then you're just feeling that you're missing out on love. I feel like there's a lot of sadness around love in the past and a lot of heartache and just feeling like things aren't going the way that you want them to go. And I feel like you just aren't feeling like the love back. You're not feeling that if you're in a relationship, like you're not receiving the love that you want or that you once received from them. And it's just leaving you feeling sad and kind of a little bit in despair, like you were wondering what was going to happen and what direction things were going to go in for you. And so this is the recent past. Take it as it resonates, though. It could be farther off in the past, but that's what we are dealing with. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else was in the past for you. So I also feel like you were lacking appreciation and recognition, and that's also contributing to this sadness, like you weren't feeling the love or the appreciation from someone. And let's see what else. Let's get one more card on the past energies. And let's see. So just lacking luster, like your love was lacking luster. Okay, wait, that's too many. I'm not going to take all those. I'm just looking for one more card, Spirit, about the past energies in love, in this love situation, please. Okay, I'll take two. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. In this situation, I feel like you were doing some studying or some research, finding out how to better the situation that you were in, and also doing some self-evaluation and trying to find out either how to fix this current relationship situation, like looking at the things that maybe you were or weren't doing, the things maybe they were or weren't doing, sort of maybe where things went wrong, how to try to mend things, fix things. Like you kind of went back to the drawing board. And if you're single, I feel like you kind of did that as well, but in a different context, like looking at, are there things about myself that I want to change for a future person? Or are there different ways that I could go about meeting people or getting myself out there, or putting myself out there in ways that would attract people, attract a different type of person, attract more people, so that I have more to choose from? Like, where are all these good people at, kind of thing? And what do I need to do? What do I need to change? How do I need to be in order to have that come to me? So I feel like you've been doing like a lot of self-evaluation and sort of looking at like what to do next and how to remedy this situation, like whatever the situation was. All right, so let's go ahead and get some current energies. What's going to be coming towards us in June? I do feel that one. Okay, so this is the High Priestess. You're using your intuition a lot in this situation, or you will be further along in June. And I feel like the guidance is there for you. If you're not asking Spirit or your spirit guides or angels, or source, like whatever words you use for that, if you're not asking, then they're saying go ahead and ask, because the information, they want to help you and they want to give you the information. So if you ask, like, what are these things that I need to be doing to put my situation right or to put myself in a better situation, that they can bring you that information either through your signs and symbols or downloads. And take the time too. They're saying take the time to get the answers. Like, don't just ask the questions, like sit and be quiet and actually tune in and let the answers come to you. Sometimes it's difficult to just get the answers to pop into your head without taking that quiet time to really connect and be open to receive the information, okay? So that's what they're saying with that. So in June, your intuition is going to be very high. You also have the Queen of Swords. And so your intuition's high, but you're also, it's like you're not messing around anymore. You know, you want what you want, whatever your goal is for a relationship. And it's like you're standing strong in that, and you're not going to let anything or anyone deter you from getting what you want. And you're really being strong and stern about that. And I'm feeling like you know that you deserve it now. You know that you deserve what you want. So there's no more like messing around about it. Like you're clear about your boundaries too. Because I feel like in this past situation, like people have crossed your boundaries and people have maybe treated you less than desired. And so now you're just like, I'm not dealing with it anymore. You know, if you're not going to treat me the way that I want to be treated, then I will find somebody that will. So it's like you're putting your foot down, and that's amazing. You're also like changing your thoughts about things, changing your thoughts about relationships and about how they work, and the like energy behind relationships and the energy behind attracting what you want and attracting the type of person and attracting how you want people to treat you. And so you're really, I'm getting so much on this. So you're really looking at everything, and you're even looking at how you treat yourself, because I feel like you're starting to understand, or you do already understand, that the energy that you put out and the way that you treat yourself, the highest and lowest, right, is the only way that somebody else can treat you. So if you have negative self-talk, if you put yourself down, if you say, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm, you know, whatever it is, then you're not treating yourself well. And if you're not treating yourself well, how can you expect somebody to come in and treat you well and see things? Yes, people see things we don't see about ourselves, but truly somebody can't treat you like a princess if you feel like a pauper, okay? And take the gender roles as they fit, right? So, you know, I feel like you're seeing that and you're understanding that more, and you're actually wanting to change things about yourself so that you do attract something different, a different situation, a different circumstance. You want to be loved, you want to be treated right, and you want to treat somebody else right too. I mean, Cancer, you're nurturing, you're a nurturer, but you want to be nurtured back too. You want to know that it's being received and valued, that you're being valued, and then you want somebody in turn to value you. And I feel like you're not standing for anything less. Like, that's it. This is what I expect, and this is what I want. And if I don't have that, I will be by myself until I find that, right? Oh, okay. All right, great. So for June, we're also getting the Devil and the Three of Cups. So for this Devil, I'm just getting, don't get caught up again in the negative mind chatter, in any undesirable situations. Don't lose your power. Don't let somebody else say that they know what's best for you, and steer clear of anybody that like energy vampires, you know, anybody that's, you know, the negativity and the victim mentality. Steer away from those people, because they're just going to be muddying up your energy. And, you know, if you have to deal, like if there's people in your family that you have to deal with, or people at work that sort of are that way, you can just kind of you know, shut down, you know, like put up an energetic barrier between you and them, so you just don't take any of it on and don't feel and don't feed into the feelings that they're trying to get you to feel, because it's only going to bring you down and, like I said, cloud up your energy and cloud up, you know, what you're really trying to work for here, what you're trying to manifest. And they're saying in June to make it a point to have fun, spend time having fun, spend time outdoors, meet up with friends, go out with your lover. If you are in a relationship, make it fun, like make, you know, plan play dates. If you are play dates, play dates, I guess play dates, you know, and like date nights, that's what I meant, date nights, but play dates work too. And, you know, just go ahead and have fun and enjoy each other. And really, it's like you're going to be building that connection up again if you're in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, go out and have fun, because having fun is like the best way to attract somebody to you, because people like happy people. People like people having fun. So go out and have a ball, and don't worry about the naysayers and the negative Nancys. Okay, I'm sorry if there's any Nancys. I didn't mean that. It's just an expression. But you know, really just go out and have fun and enjoy yourself, because when you're having fun and putting out that energy, you're just going to get more of it back. So June is meant to be fun. So enjoy yourself. Let's get some, I feel like this is advice, but let's definitely get some, let's get a couple cards for advice from Spirit. And then we will close up. I'm sorry if you hear my dog whining. She wants to get on my lap, but she's only going to distract me. So, all right, let's see. Oh, here's one. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 of Cups. It could not get any better than this, right? So 10 of Cups for the advice. Now, I feel like, okay, so I'm getting a few things about this. If you are looking for a serious commitment, okay, if you are looking for marriage, if you are looking for your emotional fulfillment, which, I mean, we all are, right? But if that's your goal, to set out and find that, whether you're in a relationship or not, actually specifically if you're single, don't accept anybody that isn't willing to have the same level of a relationship that you want. Just don't accept it. They're saying, if this is what you're setting out for, and even if you're in a relationship and you're working on things, just be sure that you are putting your energy into the person that you can see yourself spending the rest of your life with. And, you know, if that's what you're looking for, or long-term relationship, right? Choose wisely, right? Choose wisely, and let go of any sort of desperation that might be there, or any sort of, well, you know, this person is the first time, or this is the first time a person has come along in a while that that I actually like. So I'm just gonna put it all in on this person. Or saying, you know, if I've been in a relationship for a long time, like, don't waste your time. If it's not the right person, then just be honest with yourself and, you know, save some time and heartache, right? But if you're in a situation where this is the right person and you're just putting in the time and effort and, you know, kind of going back to the drawing board to see, like I said, where things went wrong and what to do next, and the person is willing to do that with you, then they're saying that it will grow into a direction that is new for you and for this relationship, and you will have your 10 of Cups. You will have your emotional fulfillment. They're saying that don't get caught up with the M word, with the marriage word. Like, if your goal is to get married, you know, just make sure things are working first, you know, and if you are married, let's get back on track. Let's get our marriage back on track and fall back in love with each other. Fall back in love and renew that emotional connection that we have. Great. So let's go ahead. I'd like to get one more card about advice from Spirit for the month of June in love, in that love relationship, or for my singles out there. how to, what to do next to attain that. Okay. All right. So we have the Emperor. I definitely feel like you want the stability and of a partnership, of a person being there day in, day out. You're looking for that stability, that person that you can turn to no matter what, that will be your ride or die, that'll be there for you. And again, they're saying, don't settle for anything less. If you meet someone and, you're like, well, they don't meet all my requirements, but they meet half of the really important ones. I mean, that's probably not good enough. Like, don't sell yourself short is what I'm getting. Don't sell yourself short. You don't have to be so picky to where, you weed out everybody, but just don't sell yourself short. Be willing to put in the time to find out if this is going to work, but also be willing to cut them loose if they don't meet all the requirements for you to have a joyful, loving connection with somebody, okay? So I feel like that completes the reading. So I definitely hope that helps you. I wish you nothing but love in June and good luck with everything, and stay tuned. Come back and check out more on this channel. Thank you so much.